Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. New week, let's get it. Okay, so performance for today was pretty nice. Secured overall over 40 ticks. My move was pretty simple. I must admit that it was Monday, so there was a lot of conflicting factors, especially that I usually use a lot of correlation to dictate my move, and we had USD acting strange. So as you can see right here, this is gold basically, and this is USD. So USD overall had gapped up and was pretty much ranging. It made a new high of the day, and then it made a new low for the day, and then so basically this shows that we're neutral, and then we came back right here. As you can see, we came back into value. So we dipped higher, and then we dipped lower, and then we came back into value. So I automatically saw that USD wasn't going to go nowhere. We were really neutral today, and we were going to range around POC. So for me, the conflicting factor was that my analysis had to be very strong to trade gold. And so as you can see, what we saw right here is a higher POC, POC that is outside value. We had established higher highs. We had established, no new lows. We were always making, higher lows also. And we had established a lot of volume right here in this kind of zone. So, and the TPO count was bullish. So I saw also that, bring it back right here. We had this trend line right here, and I saw this downtrend, and I saw that we wanted to go and test back this downtrend basically, and possibly trade higher. And so I told myself, okay, I want to go long. I'm not comfortable going short, comfortable going long. And automatically what I saw was this interesting little pennant right here. As you can see, I'm just gonna right here, so you guys can see overall what I saw right here. So it was a bit better, it was like this. So as you can see, we dipped down, but I didn't want to sell. I wasn't looking for a sell, like I said. And I said to myself, if it wants to go higher, it's not going to close below this level. And bit down, came back up, and then closed higher on the 5 minutes. So automatically here, as you can see, we got USD who made a huge down candle. And something that I like to look a lot to see what's up is this tool called volume, simply volume, and it'll enable you to see exactly those types of moves. And so for me, okay, to break out of this zone, to break out of this right here, okay, this zone right here, what I needed to see is certain augmentation in volume to see initiative activity being created. Okay, so we had this big downtick right here, repeat, and we had this big uptick right here on gold. We had a breakout, and so automatically I'm trying to see volume, what's volume doing if I want to get in. So as you can see, we started trending right here, and then we closed higher right here. Automatically here, I said to myself, wow, the past times it tried to break, we had this wick, a huge wick, and now we got rejected. Huge wick rejected, huge wick rejected, and now right here we had no wick first of all, and we accepted to we traded. Yes, we closed below here, but then we come back and we closed higher. So automatically I thought to myself, wow. And as you can see, we had this little gain in volume right here, but it wasn't like as big as I wanted to. So got in one lot, at a good price. My risk to reward was since this was a trade that I wasn't 100% sure, I had 20 ticks secured, and my TP was around 42. So it was a 2-to-1 ratio, which was okay. And what happened is that look at this here. You had this huge wick, okay? And so automatically when I was in profit, I said to myself, wow, am I are we gonna have a break of trend line? And as you can see, volume has now been established. Volume has boom exploded. So we exploded from all of these volumes right here, and we exploded higher. But with high volume, it doesn't mean that you're gonna have an initiative activity. You need to also look at, what is USD doing right now. So USD came down, and this here USD is a huge resistance, and exactly at here, this level, it retraced. So I said to myself, okay, let me, get a higher target. So I had around 50 tick move. So I put my TP higher. I was one lock in, and as you can see, we came back down to my price. So at that moment, I said to myself, wow, this could be a nice retest. But at the same time, it was clutch. It was clutch because we came back. And so what happened on the next candle? Look at this. We came back, touched POC, and then that's the reason why I always put my my TP my SL below POC. And then boom, added a lot right here. And then as I saw right here that you had accumulated, and this was hot. Must admit, this was hot. But I was ready to take that L, and I was like, yo, you know what? Things haven't changed. We had this beautiful breakout. We faked out, and now we're just trending right around here. If it will come back, then we will absorb it, and we will trend lower. And so I saw that USD at the same time right here failed to go higher. So we made a new low on USD from this point to this point. Okay, so it was like, okay, we're trying to push down, and then once we tried it, once we faked out, we came back higher. We didn't go higher than this level here. So I said to myself, well, there's maybe going to be an uprise. And so boom, what happened is you got this tick right here, and right here at that level I secured my profits, which was around I think around 18 ticks. And then I said to myself, okay guys, this is how I'm gonna do it. So I had the possibility of close higher right here, but yeah, using leverage, using more than one lot, you're able to secure and know when you're wrong. And yeah, my average was lower. My average was around here. So yeah, essentially that was my trade, guys. Hope you guys liked it, and hope you guys appreciate it. So it's always good to make sure that you know when you're wrong, know when you're right, and also know when not to flatten. I could have chose, let me flatten right here, but I said to myself, like, look, I'm already, this is just a retest, we're not. And also I had a good SL, and it was satisfied. If I took that L, I take that L. So for me, securing on a Monday, a couple of ticks is good. Overall, the reason why we didn't have the explosion is because we got USD not trending at all. So it's very difficult when USD is not trading to do something on gold. Managed to do it properly, managed to, good risk management, made some, a couple of profits, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Cheers.